from south of the Mason-Dixon line where country boys can survive. It's episode 11 of the Cornbread Masala Show. I'm Cornbread with Masala, and we welcome you to another podcast. And remember, tonight, August 19th, the Java Jukebox in Lexington, Kentucky, Cornbread Masala Live. Join us there. It's go time, and tonight is showtime, baby. So welcome to episode 11 of our podcast, the Cornbread Masala Show.
Brought to you by 859 Daily Grind and the dynamic duo of comedy, music, and satire, Cornbread Masala.
Sounding good, Masala. Looks like it's Wednesday, August 19, 2026. I got about 4:30 p.m. As always, hope everyone's having a great day, and thanks for joining us. And like always, man, good to see you, Masala. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Glad to do the podcast with you, man. But anyway, I'm Cornbread, that southern gentleman with the redneck flair.
And I'm Masala, the northern scholar without a care.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go, man. We like to always start the podcast with all things Cornbread Masala, and nothing bigger than tonight. What is it, baby? The Java Jukebox
Comedy Jam.
Going down over on Lane Allen Road in Lexington, Kentucky. We're headlining. We have some other great comedians there. We got Gould. He was on our last podcast. We got Randall making his comedic debut. He was going by, what was his first name? He was going to go by his name's Randy.
Some Randy West.
Randy West. Yeah.
Randy
He says
West.
his name now. He's going by Randall Calrissian. Yeah, on the Star Wars.
On the show flyer, it's just Rando, right?
Yeah, Randall. That's right. And this is the first thing I got to say, brother. Today is my first wedding anniversary to my new wife.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. My beautiful wife, Hoppa Corman. We got married last year at the Tally Ho's, remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
I was trying to get a wedding chapel together or something, and I couldn't pull it all off. I said, man, I'm going to get married at one of my shows.
Yes, you did.
Made some money, got married. Everybody cheered. We had a good time, did we? It was a good night, man. Can you believe it's been a year?
I can't believe it's been a year. I really can't.
It flew by.
It just seems like we had that show, and now we're having it's weird. It's just like
and it's actually our third time at Java Jukebox. We hosted an open mic and did a show, and then we went, and when the Alex Hernandez and them hosted, we went over and I did my set, sang my Amber Hill song. I still don't know if that went over or whatever.
No, probably not. But hey, he's just trying to have fun. Y'all just gotta have a little fun. If we know if our material's a little blue, or if the material's a little blue, or the gesture gets carried away, that's part of the act.
Yeah, man, it's like we're just trying to have fun, and of course we're Cornbread Masala, so we're bringing together a redneck and an intellect. He's northern, I'm southern. He's a transplant of Kentucky, but we really try to take all these subjects that everybody takes so serious and tries to make light of and all this stuff. We just turn it into like comedy and like talk about it, and we might say this and that, but it's never anything malicious.
It's not malicious, but people are gonna take it how they take it, especially
now. I've been blackballed more than once, haven't I? And that's just by the stuff Ben's put me through.
This is probably the 7th round of blackball now. Do you end up not talking about being blackballed on the show?
No, I can't. I got to mention, just out of honorable mention, man. Because I've had to write 7 verses to that damn song. So, yeah, man. We gotta. Have you haven't worked with Chris Elliott, have you? You just met him out on the scene and we lined him up.
I met him on the scene.
He's our main opener. Of course, we're headlining and we're trying something new. And this was suggested by us by one of our handlers, man, that's helping us, promote, move forward. But they thought it was a good idea for us to do solo sets at the events, didn't they, brother?
Yeah. They
man, John, he was like, yeah.
Well, that was your idea.
Well, it was my idea, but I asked him what he thought about it. He said he thought it was a really good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have solo sets.
Yeah, so I'm going to come out and sing the national anthem. Yeah. Randall's going to do about 3-5 minutes, whatever he does is fine with me. I just want to get up there. If you don't know, Randall is a aspiring comedian that owns a blue cab, and he's never done a set at an open mic or nothing. So we're gonna bring him in, pay him, and let him be on the bill of a professional show.
What he told me, and I believe it, is man, he'll pick people up in that cab.
Yeah, and entertain them.
He'll make them roll their butts off. So he's definitely not a complete novice.
Yeah, he's good and he's funny too. He's a character anyway. He's funny.
Absolutely.
So I think he'll do a good job. And of course, Rando. Gould. Y'all seen Gould last week on the podcast. He did a great job. He loved the podcast, and I had fun with him. He's cool, man.
I like Gould a lot.
I think that was our best podcast, man. That was our 10th. This is our 11th. We're making progress, man. Everything's improving. The website's getting action. Our online ticket sales going good. We're getting compliments on everything. This is our 11th podcast. We're booking headliner shows. We'll be at the Java Jukebox Wednesday night. We're going to be in Louisville Thursday night at the Dive Bar.
Yeah, at the Dive Bar. Dive Bar.
And then
it's on Frankfort Avenue. So
Frankfort Pike or Frankfort?
No, not Frankfort Pike. Just Frankfort. There's this Frankfort in Louisville.
And it's in a nice suburb, man. It's not like in the hood or nothing, man. It's nice little...
It's right by Bardstown. And
they treat us well.
I personally like performing in the hood.
Yeah, don't bother me, man, at all. I'm just saying it's in a nice area of the city. But remember we was down there, I said the Dive Bar, I said, Dive Bar, we're great to be here because we're a dive duo.
Yeah, but check this out though, so it's on Frankfort Avenue, and it starts at 7:30 on this Thursday. Yeah, we're about to go ahead, man.
Yeah, they loved us when we went up there, and they invited us back, man. We're going up, we'll get a set in, and hey, we got Wiz in the audience tonight. What's your girl's name you trying to promote, man? Give her a shout out, dog.
Georgia Hensley.
Georgia Hensley. Yeah, Georgia Hensley. She's going to be there Thursday at the Dive Bar with us. We got our boy Wiz in the studio. And he's helping promote her. She's going to end up doing a couple shows with us, but we want to give her a shout out, man. I'm looking forward to meeting her down there, man. Get a good set in.
You know what the beauty of us is?
What?
Right when they're sleeping on us, we bring in like 50, 20 fans. We got like a big entourage every time. Y'all thought they weren't coming back.
We're going to take more than that play. Every time they think they slow us down, we look back up, we say, here we are again. You want to do a show? Hell no, I don't want to do a show. And that was just our family. No, we're getting along good with everybody, man. And plus on our website, we got it. If you're on the local scene, man, you can go there and promote your stuff. And
Cornbreadmasala.com. Yeah. We don't have it where they can just go on there like my old portal.
Oh, okay. I know we talked about that.
Where you can just go up and just promote your stuff. So
maybe we'll work on that. Maybe we'll bulletin board. That's a good idea.
What we're doing is, if we see events or you send events our way, we're putting it on the calendar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not a message where we can just type in, blah blah blah. We'll make sure this is a one that we want to promote. Put it on our calendar. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? We'll promote y'all.
Yeah, definitely. And every week I like to tell a little joke, man. And I think this is one of my better ones I've written in a while. It goes up there with all of them. They're all good, man. Now, what am I lying about? But I wrote that on my jokes. I was at like 170 jokes, and I was going through that list, and I could do them too, man. But here's a new one, man. Let me try a new one on you. I think this was good. My ex-wife started her own board game, and she patterned it after Monopoly. But instead of jail-free cards, she had get out of sex-free cards. And if you landed on one of her properties, she'd make you leave, make you pay for it, and in the divorce. She called her game matrimony. I stumbled over that, but that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. What you need to do is make a whole board game actually called matrimony.
That's a good idea. You know what I thought, man, that I'm going to start doing? And I really thought about this today for Tommy Two Toes. And, of course, we're Cornbread Masala together, legendary. I love this comedy duo. I love doing the podcast with my boy Ben. We've tried to figure out why we got together in the first place. The only reason we could come up was the two weirdest motherfuckers on the scene.
Yeah, that's what I came up with, but then
don't act like you ain't going to hug me when I try to get
all right.
aggressive to you, boy. But now we wasn't the weirdest. But we're pretty sure I told Ben, I said, man, we spend a lot of money and time convincing everybody how funny we are. You think we ought to practice a couple of times or something?
Practice? What's that?
Yeah, that's a slippery slope.
You won't do it.
Yeah, no, that's a slippery slope. Ben ain't down for that. He said, practice, man. Well, that makes you look like you're not, doing improv or satire or whatever. But we do need to maybe practice once or twice. You think before Wednesday night?
I do. I think it's obvious. There's nothing more important than practicing.
That's right.
You know, and this is from somebody who does not like practice, and I want to just go out there and do it. And if I don't get it done, then it's just like, okay, let me get back to the drawing.
We did that about 5 or 6 shows, but when I kept giving you that dirty look because you kept forgetting to include me, then you get out there and say, it's go time, and he's supposed to say, hey, everybody. Hey, Cornbread, what's up? I say it's showtime, then I feel like I'm part of it. Then you get out there, he'd be 4 jumps in and look back, remember I'm there, he'd be like, oh, yeah.
I was at a point where I knew that this duo was dope, but I was at a point where I was still learning you, man. And I was like, man, I don't know. Let's see how we're going to work this in. And then, you know, I don't know if I ever felt like I had that, like, confidence. Just like, hit it, Cornbread. I just felt like it.
So he would rather just skip past all that dirty stuff, get about 6 jokes in, and then glance over at me, and I'm standing there with a salty look on my face, and he'd always go, oh, yeah, and this is Cornbread anyway. We'll see y'all next time. Not even get a joke in.
That's not how I did.
No, you let me get 1 or 2 in every time.
You got your guitar. You got in your joke.
I know last time we was at the dog bar,
piece.
remember that table of them girls that were teachers? There was a couple of BBWs sitting there, and they fist bumped you when you came on stage. I never seen you smile. That made this whole comedy thing worth all that. Because you coming on stage one time with some big girls showing you some love. You said, you would smile. I said, Christmas morning, he got a BB gun, a mini bike, a pony, a new football. Yeah, he was on, boy.
Oh, man. I was at that spot that we were just talking about.
Yeah, we're heading there Thursday. They love us. You know, we got some love. We always, tell Ben to tell them a little bit something about their personal life. And I say, go ahead. Tell them.
Man, they were cool, man. That audience is cool over at the dog bar, though.
We've been getting a good response, man, from everywhere. We really have, man. They've been showing us some mad love. I don't get too full of myself because one thing I learned in this comedy game, I do 3 or 4 good shows in a row, and I'm like, I'm going to kill them over here. Crickets, baby.
You know what I'm going to tell you, man? Never underestimate your opponent, but never shortchange yourself, man.
Yeah.
If you got a talent, use it. And that's sometimes where I like, or you learn a skill or trade, use it, man. Any chance you get, you know. So what you're afraid of today, and you can do it. If you're afraid of it, but you can do it, do it. I'm not talking about doing some old crazy stuff like jump off a bridge.
Yeah, unless you want a base jump or something, but like by a jump, the net will appear.
For example, if you don't want to do something that's vital for you to make that extra buck, or to get in front of people, or shoot, or in a trade, you know, like, or whether you're in the gym and you just are like, if I shoot these 10 3-pointers, practice, I'm gonna get better in my craft. Like, those are the type of things when you don't want to do something. For example, like making phone calls, cold calls,
networking, whatever it takes, man. Because
me, I'm reticent, but I do have an outspoken side. But you have to bring it out of me. But since I do have it, might as well use it.
That's why you like me, because I bring it straight out of him.
Yeah.
I do. I get him all confident. He using the N-words and hollering at big girls and stuff, man. It's crazy.
I don't use the N-words. I did, man. In my
eliminated that from our vocabulary, didn't we?
In my 20s, I used to use it. And that's just because all my friends used it. We were all like, it's just a people of color thing. Like, and then I started using, the people that got most offended by me using it was actually
your mom. Hey, check it out.
My mom hated it when I had when I started my own like little message board and would talk any kind of greasy way on it. She one day came on, she said,
she was monitoring.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a job off this with that. You shut it down now.
Well, we hooked up, man.
I said, you know what, Mom's suggestion may be good on this route, man. I got to get some job, any job, and get the hell out of this crib.
Hey, don't make
$7.50, we'll take it.
Hey, bro, don't make moms, man. We all starved to death, man. What you talking about? Hey, but check this out. Remember we first got together, and they was on me. Now, I showed up with a brown dude, my comedy partner. They didn't know what to do, and it kind of gave me a little brown privilege for a little bit, but they caught on that shit, got tired of that quick. I don't get no more brown privilege, bro.
Okay, speak on brown privilege, because they're like, I joined forces with you because we're in Kentucky, and I'm like, this is going to work, and I could probably use a little white privilege.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, white privilege is just like, it's a dynamic thing, but how real is it? Like,
Well,
you got a lot of white people struggling out here.
You got enough white privilege to move in that big ass white house over in that white neighborhood. That has to count for something.
It does. I mean, but that's not. Is that white privilege, or is it just
Well, I didn't give you that privilege. I guess that would be brown privilege. But the funny thing is, man, they moved over there in that big white neighborhood, and his dad ended up moving out of the house. So I asked his dad, I said, that was your dream house to be in that big white neighborhood. Why'd you move out? He said, all of my family started moving in the houses around me. I didn't move in that white neighborhood to be around all those brown people. I can tell you that.
I'm going to tell you for real, though.
Oh, he ain't leaving.
No,
I said, how did you overcome the mortgage process in the white neighborhood? He said, I paid cash for the big white wonderful house. I said, come on, family, we live here now. We don't have any mortgage payments.
Hey, my
Cornbread's not allowed here, but you come in.
Pops is definitely on loves his he loves his roots.
He's worked hard for everything.
Yeah,
and he takes good care of his family. It's kind of trickled down on me. Look. It trickles down, Wiz. I stand close to Ben and just goodness trickles off of you, man. You do got a great family,
humor, man. It's humor. I've actually wanted my family to be part of content, but they're very reserved.
So listen to this, boy. You hearing what I'm saying? Hey, what's the best thing you got going for you, Masala?
My mom, God.
Oh, it hurt.
And my pop.
Oh, it hurt even worse. I'm talking about in the comedy world.
In the comedy world, it gives me that confidence. Tommy Two Tokes, baby. Tommy Two Tokes.
Mr. Confident. Bob whoop his ass with a belt.
Hey, who else on the scene? Who else on the scene could I get on the sideline with me that'll go hard, be proactive, actually be about all artists get paid?
Yeah,
I feel that.
Especially
go back to your mama and your
especially somebody as racist as me.
Give them a big air hug.
Well,
all right, Mom and Pop.
All right.
Salute. But he asked comedy.
Hey, you know how sometimes, man, a dude will have a kid, but the kid don't know who his daddy is? I got a son, I don't know who the damn mama is. Still paying child support. He's 30, 41, 2 years old. How am I paying? That's worse than you.
It's your son, though, right?
Yeah. Vince said he's a virgin, that he swore off women. I said, nothing wrong with that, man. I said, how old are you, 28, 29? He said, I'm 45. I said, oh, you got to get on with that.
Not virgin.
I'm
celibate. Celibate.
Who's he? Anyway, man, I just wanted to talk about the show a little bit tonight. I want to talk about the dive bar. We're actually right now, we're working on getting our first merchandise order in. We got some shirts and some stickers and stuff here soon. We're going to try to make it available so you can go on we're not going to try. We are going to make it, have our online sales for our merchandise. Got my boy Wizard from Sucker Free Network, man. A real legend.
What they call it? Sucker Free Network?
That's his stuff, man. Yeah.
That's Sucker Free on YouTube.
Yep, all over the place. And but we're going to get our merchandise going, man. We've been getting wins. We've been really plotting along well. We're not like running a sprint. We're trying to run a marathon. And, you and I have been together about well over a year now. It's been about 14 months, I think, that we've been doing our comedy together. So we kind of stuck to our guns, man. And
maybe it's a pride thing. I like action words. Trying is cool. Now we doing the thing.
Yeah, we're making moves, man. We're not sitting around.
Yeah.
I bet you we've been on stage 65. I don't know. It's hard to count, man.
I can't.
It's well over 50, man.
I have to look at all the times, but
I'm thinking, man, it was like 50 or 60 at the end of the year. Then I was at like 25 when I stopped counting this year. So I don't know. But a lot of those are open mics, so I don't want to act like everyone else shows that we got paid at. But all our headlining stuff, we've done well. We've covered, made some money.
I'm going to go on a limb and say we've done about 75 to 80.
Yeah, probably been on stage that many times. And it wouldn't be a podcast if we didn't give a shout out to 8th Floor Productions and who?
Allison Last.
Allican Class.
Pelican.
Man, I've been drinking, man.
Anakin Skywalker.
No, that's Rondo Calrissian. Hey, man, it's been another good podcast. I enjoyed talking to you. I just want to get on here and wish my woman a happy birthday. Tell all the good people tonight, the Java Jukebox, Lane Allen Drive in Lexington, Kentucky, 40504. Yeah, but it's right off the corner of Lane Allen and Harrisburg Road in Lexington, Kentucky. We definitely going to be there. We're going to do solo sets. We got Rando, Ghoul, and Chris Elliott is our main opener. Dirty 4.5 is hosting it. He'll do 10 or 15 minutes coming out. That cat's from New York City. He's one of the best comics in the area. Anything else, man?
Nah, man. Right now we're on a road to the. Oh, yeah. You already know my mantra. It's never too late.
That's right.
Get on it.
Jump and that will appear.
Pursue what you got. Pursue your dreams.
Good talk, Masala. You know it's the one and only, baby. The two and only. Cornbread Masala. We'll catch you out there. Thanks for joining us, man. Let's get out of here, Masala. Later.
Another great podcast in the books. We'll sign off on this one, August 19th, 2026. You know what that means. Cornbread Masala live tonight at the Java Jukebox in Lexington, Kentucky. $15 at the door or online, cornbreadmasala.com. You know we'll be there. We hope you're there. For me and Masala, we'll see you next time. Later!